Everybody, welcome back to the channel. Tonight we're putting in some lighter shock oil in my Trx K10 High Trail edition, because the stock oil that comes in these shocks are just super stiff. I don't know what weight it is, but I don't know, it's a stiff spring. So I've heard that if you go with a much lighter shock oil, it's a 15 weight from I got from Amazon, I think for about 20 bucks. Yeah, put some lighter shock oil in these things so they got a little bit more flexibility in this thing, because this thing kind of bounces right now all over the rocks, and you know, you want it to be able to absorb stuff a lot easier. So I'm thinking that this will do the trick. So I already flipped 3 caps off. I was going to keep this one together just to see the difference. I know it's hard to tell on camera the amount of pressure it takes to compress this thing, but I'm thinking that we're going to notice a big difference once we put this new shock oil in, and yeah, we'll do a quick run video and see how she does afterwards. Alright guys, let me finish this up. I'll check back in with you in just a second. Oh yeah, again guys, this is a great opportunity whenever you think you have your truck kind of broken down, is to take some oil. I use this 3-in-1, super cheap from whatever place you go, and I just take some some Q-tips and I hit all my hardware, because I've been running it in the water. I don't know if anybody else is running theirs in the water, but I run mine in whatever water I see. So that hardware is going to rust up on you guys if you do that a lot. So I like to just take some Q-tips and some oil and hit all the hardware with all the screws and nuts, everything I can see, with a little layer of oil. Not only does it prevent rust, it kind of puts a nice little layer of protection on there before your next run. So every couple of runs I like to do that, take everything off, the wheels at least, and just kind of get up underneath there and get all around the chassis with some oil on all the hardware. And that's another good opportunity to take your screws, your wrenches, and just make sure everything's still tightened down. So that was just another little quick tip. Alright, we got all the shocks back together with the new 15 weight oil in there, and let me tell you guys, this is a huge difference. It just feels much softer of a suspension. I think that's going to make a huge difference when we're running over rocks and tree stumps and whatever. It'll be able to absorb the weight of the truck a lot more, I think. Instead of having the body push up, it'll be absorbing it, I think. So let's get them back on there and see how it feels. Alright guys, we got the lighter shock oil in there, and let me tell you, it is so much nicer. I mean, look, I can raise this all the way up, and that back wheel isn't trying to lift up off the ground like it was before, because this spring isn't pushing up so hard. You know, it's not, it's just absorbing like it should. The back wheel way up, front wheel still planted, because that spring is able to absorb now. Before, it wouldn't absorb, it would just lift the whole damn side of the truck up. You're coming up on something, and instead of it absorbing, it's lifting the whole truck up, tipping it over. So I think it's a huge change. It's a modification, but I call it an upgrade, because this thing is going to be performing a lot better. So let's take it out, and well, it's kind of dark now. I still don't have a good light kit for this thing, so maybe we'll do it tomorrow when I get home. I'll shoot a video of it running and I'll post it. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Next upgrade on this thing is going to be a steering servo. I'm usually the kind of person that waits for something to either break or fail before I replace it or upgrade it, but this thing, in my opinion, from the last few runs, it works, the steering servo, but if it's under any pressure, or if it's under any load, the front wheels, it just doesn't turn. Sometimes it doesn't even turn at all. So I'm replacing the steering servo before it's even broken or dead. I don't give a damn. It's coming out of there. I'm putting in a nice, I might go with one of these 30 kilograms that I have in the Summit. I have 2 of those 30 kilogram Amazon specials. I think I paid 30 bucks for both of them, so 60 bucks, no, 30 bucks a piece, 60 bucks for the pair. A $30 steering servo is going to make a world of difference. I think it's going to give me a lot more steering power. So yeah, stay tuned, guys. I'll shoot a running video of this thing tomorrow and post it, and then we'll order us a steering servo and pop that guy in. Thanks for watching, guys. How's it going, everybody? We're out here again at my nice little neighborhood spot. We're going to drive around a little bit today, just get some nice running video of her, and yeah, have some fun. Thanks, guys. Uh-oh. Alright everybody, we are back from our neighborhood adventure run today. It was a lot of fun. Got her all cleaned up. Threw the old stock 2.2s on there just because I forgot how beautiful she looked with them on. So sexy. But these tires are really performing well, guys. Fantastic tires. They handle through everything. I mean, they even mud pretty well. And they are not mud tires. So you're really performing well, those tires. Next upgrade, like I said, will be the steering servo. And then just from the last couple runs, I really want to upgrade the motor. I usually don't upgrade stuff until it goes, but I think a new set of electronics for these things is going to be great. So stay tuned, guys. I'm going to try to get all that done, get a clear body ordered from Traxxas, and get that painted up so we can mount all the lights to that one, and really bust the hell out of that body. And we got the USTE 2023 down here in Florida in a few weeks. Ultimate Scale Truck Expo. I've never been, but I'm going with some guys that have been a lot, and they say it's a fantastic time. 3 days of just non-stop trail riding, professionally groomed trails, just great stuff all around. Looks like a lot of fun. I'll be recording the whole thing, so stay tuned, guys. We're going to get her upgraded before that. And again, thanks so much for watching. Thanks to all my new subscribers. Stay in touch. There's going to be a lot more going on with this truck. Thanks, guys.